Hello to all my lively ladies, you're very welcome back. My name is Trish and you're very welcome to my YouTube channel. So today's workout we are going to do 3,000 steps. So this is approximately 1.5 miles walking workout, and this is for busy people. So I know, like many people, there's many people around the globe now working from home with COVID. So if you are one of those and you just feel like you need a break during your work day, or you just need to get a workout in some part of the day, whether it's before you start work or at the end of your working day, this one will be good for you, okay? So I'm going to try and keep it around the 30-minute mark and try and help you get back to your work or your daily life as quickly as possible. Okay, let's get going now with a warm-up. Right, so what I'm doing here is just tapping my toe here, and I'm just bringing in my arms nice and gentle, nothing too intense. Nothing, nice low tempo, okay? So just getting that heart rate up gradually, and then we'll increase the tempo and we will increase the range of movement with our legs and arms. Now, of course, if you want to keep small range of movement with your legs and arms yourself, and you want to keep the tempo nice and slow, that's fine, okay? So, but for anyone else that wants to bring in a little bit of intensity into the workout, you go ahead and do that, okay? All right, so let's go a little faster now. Bring those arms up a little higher. Now, the higher those arms go, you're going to feel a little bit more breathless as your heart rate comes up. Okay, that's good. So nice big deep breaths. Okay, let's get that oxygen flowing from head to toe. Now again, over the head here now, if you want to really get that heart rate up high, that's good. Big deep breaths. Let your body know what's coming. Let your nervous system know there's a little bit of work ahead for it. Okay. Now let's rest the arms or the hands on the hips. Okay, let's take this into a step touch. Good. Just opening those hips a little bit and warming up the inner and outer thigh area. Okay. And you can go a little deeper with the legs. If you want to bend your knees a little bit, that's fine. Okay, a little bit more intensity there. If you can't do that, or it's just a little bit too soon in the workout, just come on up straight, okay? Now make sure you're engaging your abs right from the start of this workout. That's it, good work. Good, now 10 more and we're going to do some squat and back row. I like to get squats into a warm-up. I think it's a wonderful, wonderful exercise to warm up the whole body, not just the lower half. Okay, let's do 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Now into a squatting position, I'll do it from the side, and we're going to squat down and do a back row. So squat and back row. Sit down, back row. Now you're really hitting those back muscles there by retracting your shoulder blades. Bring your shoulder blades back behind you. Yeah, that's it, together. Now don't overly retract, okay, because you don't want to bring tension into your upper body. Keep your fists nice and loose. That's it. Good. Keeping that tension out of your neck and your upper half. Now, do you feel those legs starting to warm up? Yes, most definitely. Feel the glutes. Press the weight into your heels as always. And make sure your knees track out over your shoelaces or your toes. Good. Now let's really bring the heart rate up here. Let's go into thrusters. Good, we're halfway through this warm-up now. So it's good to try and get that heart rate up a little bit. Feel myself getting a little bit breathless. That's it, good work. Reach up to the ceiling. Long arms by the ears. Good, keeping the body in a good alignment there. That's it. Tailbone to the floor. Let's do 3 more here. 1, 2, and 3. Now into some side to side lunges. So just step out and lunge to the side. Now you can see here, it's not like a huge, big side lunge I'm doing here. We're only warming up, so I'm taking my time, okay? And out and back. Good. That's it, sit your hips down. So think about, just like squatting, think of your hips going to the floor as you step out to the side. Sit down a little bit. That's it, your tailbone down to the floor. Good, like a little seat behind you there. You can maybe make your move a little bigger now. That's good. 2 more. 1 this side and 1 the other. Now, back to the center. Now you might need to hold on to some furniture for the next one. These are our little hip lifts or little pulses. Now if you can let go, you're going to be really working on the muscles in that standing leg. Okay, you can rest your hands on your hips and reach and reach. Just pulse up and down. If you have to touch the floor to regain balance, that's fine, you do that. Good. Now you're going to really feel that standing leg, and you're going to really feel this gluteus medius and minimus muscle there out on the side of your hip. That's it, lift and lift. Now it doesn't matter if you need a rest, take it if you need it. Some days the energy's there and some days it's just a little bit slower to come. Let's do 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and time. Okay, now other leg. Okay, get the balance up. These morning workouts are tough when you've just fallen out of bed. And lift and squeeze. Lift and squeeze. Good. We're really feeling those hip muscles working now. Good. Lift and lift. 5 seconds. Good. Keep going. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now take it into our rainbow legs. Just again, more hip openers here. If you want to draw a nice big circle, just include that upper half again. Good. And try and make your circles the same direction as your leg. Otherwise, you won't get that nice opening of the hip there, okay? If you find that's too confusing, just leave out the arms. Don't worry, we'll be getting them going soon. Good. And lift your knee up as high as you can. If you can lift it up to your belly button without arching your back or leaning back, that's grand. You do that. And if you don't feel any back pain, go ahead. That's it, good. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's do one last move. We're going to squat and reach. Squat and reach. Now this is a great one for the trunk. It's going to get the heart rate up because it's sort of like a thruster move again. But as well as that, you're getting a nice good stretch there for the sides of your body, for your trunk muscles, your core there. Now keep your belly button pulled in for me. Just bounce up onto the toes. Gently press your heel into the floor on the way down. Good. Feel those glutes working there. Your thigh muscles. That's it. Good. Let's do 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Okay, now march it out for me. We're going to start off with a walk. Today we're doing intervals of 30 seconds walk, 30 seconds just a full body move. Okay, just an exercise to get other body parts involved. Okay, so I'm going to press timer. The minute we hear the beep, we're walking. Okay, so we are walking anyway, so we'll go 3, 2, and 1. Okay, there we go. All right, everything's on track. Let's march and get those arms working as well. Okay, so 30 seconds. Next move we're going to do some skater lunges where you step your leg back behind you and then we bring in the arms. We'll get legs first though. Okay. Now you have the choice of moving off the spot as well. If you have space, use it up. That's good. Okay. That's it. Drive those arms by your waist. A couple of seconds left. Straight in now to skater lunges. Step your leg back behind you and keep your heel up. All right, protect your Achilles heel. And then we are going to just bring the arms down by the side. Slam and slam. So some arm slams. Good. Now you can make this move as big as you like, or you can keep it nice and small. That's it, good. Push back. Getting some tricep action here. I can feel the back of my arms working. That's it. Now we're back to walking now. As soon as you hear the beeper. Okay, now let's walk it out. And just a little tip, if you have a little trampoline, I know one person sent me a comment one time saying that they actually used a trampoline in one of the workouts. I thought that was a great idea. So if you have a little mini rebound or a trampoline, you could do the walking part actually on the trampoline if you wanted to. Like you could jog on it, okay? Because trampolining is wonderful, wonderful exercise for your lymphatic system, okay? So it really keeps it strong. Now, I forgot to tell you what's coming next. We're going to do a leg curl. So we're going to travel forward with a leg curl. and then walk it back, okay? So leg curl, watch, you're not going to kick any furniture. And then walk it back, okay? So kick and kick, keep kicking as you walk, and then all the way back. Kick and kick and kick and kick and walk it all the way back. Keep going, come on, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now just stay with your walk. I'll tell you the move next, low jumping jacks, okay? So you know your low jumping jack. So jack is out to the side and then arms up over the head, okay? Let's get going with our walks though. Yeah, so just back to the rebounder or the trampoline, mini trampoline. I actually have one myself and I use it if I'm out playing in the garden with my 8-year-old. But yeah, it's wonderful if you want to, if you have one. Okay, low jumping jacks. Arms up over the head. If you want to, keep them down low in front of your tummy if you find that's too hard. And up and over. Step out to the side. Keep breathing for me now. Good. Taking it back to a walk when you hear the beep. That's it. Keep going. Come on. Nice big moves here. Full body range of movement. Good. Okay, now let's walk it out. Let's climb up our hill. Come on. 30 seconds. Hill climbing. Now again, if this hurts your back, keep your knees down lower. Don't hyperextend. Keep your spine very straight. And imagine now that pole, that broomstick, whatever works for you is stuck down your exercise top. That's it, keeping your body nice and straight. Come on, climb that hill. You can slow this down. Pretend you're climbing up a steep hill. Lean forward a little bit at the waist. You would do that outdoors anyway. Okay, now some low step backs. Low step backs, just step it back into a lunge type position. Come up high now if you find that that's hurting your knees too much. If you can, come down. Keep your chest upright now. See how straight my back is? I'm not rounding at the spine. I'm keeping everything nice and straight. Okay? Keep going. Back to walking now, a few seconds. Okay. Now our next move, I'm going to tell you earlier on, is a step back with repeater. So keep going with your walk. So you're going to step back and just repeat the leg moving back. So you're going to feel that standing leg. Now let's go for a brisk walk here this time. That's it. Keep going. Use those arms. Good. You can go faster if you like. The tempo is completely up to you. If you want to slow it down, slow it down. Now repeaters. We get going straight away. Bring in those arms. Come on, let's have some fun with our walking workout. The faster you go now, you're obviously going to get more steps down. Just for anyone that's calculating their steps. Yeah, you're going to feel that standing leg. Mine is aching already. Now we're going to do the other leg after our walk. So take note what leg you're working. Okay, for me it's the right leg. Okay, I'll be glad to walk this out. Okay, walking it out. Come on. Get those arms going. Knees up for me if you can. Bring up a bit of speed if you can. You can even take this into a little jog if you want to. Okay, good. If you want to do a little bit of interval training, or you want to progress a little bit, just be light on your feet when you're jogging. That's it, come on, pump those arms for me. Okay, other leg now, step backs, repeating. Come on, you can get those arms going as well. Jogging type move this time. That's it, good. Oh, you're feeling that leg that's stationary. Yeah. Back to our walks when you hear the beep. Keep going, come on, push through it. That's it, you can do this. Just there now, whoa. Oh, that's a leg burn. Okay, now we have a V-step on the diagonal here. So it's not our usual 3-step V-step. We're going to go out on the diagonal, back here, and other side of the room, okay? Anyone that would like to get the heart rate up a little bit more can just do even a really light skip, toe to toe. The impact is very, very moderate, low to moderate here. Not slamming down on my joints. And of course the intervals are, let's do our V-step, quite short. So to allow for that recovery time. Good. Just draw a V on the floor and have fun moving your body. That's it. Get some endorphins pumping out. Good. Now we have that scissors move with after our walk though next. So walk first, and we have that scissors move. That one that's a little bit confusing, but I always think if you get the starting position right, you won't get confused. So think in your head, step your right leg back, then it's the left leg or the left arm, okay, it's opposites, that will reach up to the ceiling, and then vice versa, okay? All right, come on. Let's get those last few seconds in with a nice brisk walk. So our scissors, it's a step back move again. So right arm, okay, our right leg, left arm, or other way around, okay? That's it, step back. And chop the air for me. That's it, chop. Keep breathing for me. You're bending slightly at the waist, but you're not rounding your spine, okay? You're keeping everything upright, so look forward. If you look forward, the head will lead, is the leader, so the back will follow that, okay? Reach back, okay. Oh, these 30 seconds are going so fast. Okay, we have our usual toe tap, arm reaches coming after this walk. That's it. Now again, you're more than welcome to take this into a light little jog. You might be feeling, yeah, I'm really getting into this workout now. Just keeping it nice and a moderate intensity. Now if you want, you can bring your knees up higher, bring it up into like a higher impact move. Okay, so toe taps and reach and reach, reach and reach. Good, reach and reach. Now your abs are in tight to protect your spine, because once your hands reach up over your head like that, you got to watch your back. Okay, so pull your tummy muscles in tight. If you find it's pulling and tugging on your back too much, bring your arms down here. You might even have a shoulder injury if it doesn't allow you to reach up over your head. Okay, let's walk it out. Good. Now, let's go for a little bit of a brisk walk here. Come on. Walk those feet fast if you can. We've got a double step touch coming next, so I'm making my way over to the side of the room. Now you know your step touch, we did a little bit in the warm-up. We're just going to do that move twice, so you just do one and then follow with the other. Okay, if you can't do it, just do a single step touch, as long as you're keeping those legs moving. So over and over, over and over. That's it. Now I'm going to get my arms going straight away here. I want to get my heart rate up a little bit more. That's it. And the 30 seconds will go so fast, you got to get moving straight away. That's it. Good. Pull back. That's it. 10 seconds left. Single step touch for anyone that's confused. Leave out arms, just as long as those big leg muscles are moving. Let's go for a walk. You can go forward and back if you like. We don't often walk backwards, so get as many backward walks in as you can. Squat and pendulum, just one leg though. Okay, we've got the other leg to do the next interval. So we're going to just do a little squat and sit down in your seat. Let's shape and tone those glutes. Not just the one we sit on, but the one on the out of the hip as well. And then we're just going to do a side leg lift, or that pendulum type move. So it's a squat and lift. Now we got prepared for this in our warm-up. We actually did a few, if you remember back to the warm-up, some little mini leg lifts there, hip lifts. So you should be warm enough here now for this. Sit into your chair and out. Sit down and out. Good. Sit your bum down and reach. Good. Are you breathing for me? Breathe. Don't hold your breath. That's it. Good. Remember to breathe. I know it's very hard and you're trying to concentrate on all these moves that are coming up. Just take your time now to take a breath. That's it. Other leg now, okay? So make a mental note of what leg you just worked there. That's it. Good. Last 10 seconds. Come on. Give me a nice brisk walk. That's it. You feel that heart rate coming up for you? Good. Okay. Let's squat and lift. Sit down and lift. Good. And squeeze. That's it, don't just swing that leg up in the air. Come on, we've got to contract those muscles. Good. Make them do some work. That's it, sit down, come up and lift. Good. Couple of seconds to go. We're going to walk again. Okay, good. Right, let's walk it out. Now the next one we're going to do, you can either walk across the room just like this. Okay, you can even do that now if you want to. And, or else I'm going to do a little hop across the room. And again, the impact is really, really low, okay, with the hop. Good. Come on, pump those arms. Keep your spine straight. Couple of seconds to go. Okay, now let's do that little hop across the room. Now again, you can just do that little walk across the room if you want to. That's it. Woo. This gets the endorphins flowing a little bit there. Those happy hormones are coming out now. Good. And you can just do a little circular moves with the arms. Again, that's great for your shoulder health. Keeping those rotator cuffs strong. Okay, walk it out. Let's bring some triceps into this walk. Push back. Now push back the water. Don't just flare those arms everywhere. Make your hands into a nice kind of stiff position, but don't clench your fists. You just send tension to your neck. Now we have our forward and back pendulum lunges. If you can't lunge, you're just going to step it, okay? So options for everyone. So forward and back, forward and back. Now for anyone that likes to go into a lunge, forward and down, forward. This will really get your heart rate up, getting into a deep lunge as those big muscles are called upon. Good. And down, other leg next interval. So just focus on this side, one leg. I've started on the right. That's it, I'll just finish that out. And I'm going to go back to my walk, working my triceps. So I have my palms kind of stiff and pushing back. My arms are nice and relaxed. So. Now remember, other leg is left leg for me. With those pendulum lunges or forward and back lunges, if you want to keep the names a little bit more simple. That's it, good. Keep going, a couple of seconds, then we'll move on. Okay, so for anyone that wants to keep it a bit basic, forward and back. You can actually speed up the move here if you're not going into a deep lunge. Still getting great leg work. You get a little bit more cardio if you leave out kind of the deep knee bends. But if you want to get a little bit more strength into those legs, and you can, that's it. Drop down. Be working on that balance as well. Good. Back to a walk now. Okay. Good work. Now where are we? We've got side steps and chest press next. Okay. Right. Let's go forward and back. That's it. Good. You can actually bring in some arms here if you want to. It's up to you. You can add some weights if you're really feeling energized now. Get ready now. We're going to step out to the side any second when you hear the beeper. Okay, step out to the side and then push away. Push. Oh, I'm pushing that really heavy object away here. So heavy. That's it. Come on, feel those shoulders, the power in those shoulders to push. That's it. Push away. Good. Stepping out to the side. Come on, you can do it. I know you can. I know you have it in you. Come on, stay strong. Stay strong. Keep your posture upright. Good work. Well done to you. Okay. Got some more side steps after our walk. Heart rate's up now with those arms coming in. But this time we're going to punch. Okay, punch the ceiling. Good. Go a little faster. That's it, you're in a rush. Come on. Quick before that 30 seconds mark is up. I always love it when you race to beat the clock in your workouts, not look at the clock and try and waste time. It's much better the other way around. Okay, now side steps. punch and punch. Same arm, same leg. Come on, keep it simple for yourself. That's it. No point in making it complicated. I want you to get your training effect here. Good, you can do 2 arms if you like, if that's a little bit easier on the coordination. Go on, punch the air for me. Good, come on, long arms by the ears. Good work, walk it out. Well done. Rocking horse is next. Do you remember rocking horse? It's just a knee raise with one leg, and then the other side of the body, the opposite leg, a leg curl. Okay, so it's great hip flexor, glute, and hamstring work coming up next. That's it. Come on, let's go for our walk. Brisk walk, come on. Nice and fast. We're going to overtake everybody. Yeah, always feel good when you overtake people. Okay, so knee raise, leg curl, knee and leg. And you're just rocking at the waist. You're not bending over in half. You're just bending slightly at the waist, but you're keeping that spine very straight. Up, kick your bum, up, kick your bum. That's it. Good. Now obviously the other leg will come after the walking interval. Good, keep going. Couple of seconds. Well done, let's walk it out. Take it up into a nice little skip. You can even pretend you have a rope in your hands. Again, my feet, both feet are pretty much in contact with the floor here. Keeping that impact down. But that little bounce is just allowing my heart rate to come up a little higher and my breathing rate. That's great work. Rocking horse coming again now. Keep going. If you want to, you can leave out that little skip now and take it into a walk. Okay, so you can work between the two there with that 30-second interval. And kick, knee raise, kick, up and kick. Now again, if bringing your knee up past your belly button causes discomfort in your lower back, just bring it down a little lower. Now don't worry, sometimes that discomfort in your lower back is just a bit of stiffness, particularly in the morning workouts from being in bed. Okay, I know that the case with me, I can kind of shift it if I move around a bit. That's it, kick. Well done, let's walk. Next move now are our low squats. You're going to just sit down into a little seat and then you're going to walk your legs out and in, okay? That's it, come on. Let's crisscross in front and get some arms with this walk. That's it, walk it, crisscross. I think we'll stay on the spot, keep the coordination simple. Over your head if you can. Work your way down. Just there now. Okay, sit into your little squat. Close and open. Close the legs, open. Okay, so 2 steps in, 2 steps out. Keep your bum down low. That's it, come on, you can do this. Keep your chest upright, keep your back straight. Not long to go now, come on, you can make it to the end. I know you can. Keep breathing. Use your breathing to help you get through. That's it, good work, okay. Now, we've reached 20 minutes, that's great. Great job. Next, after our walk, we are going to do double leg curls. So two leg curls on each legs, okay? So, walk it out here. So 2 right leg, 2 left leg, and just keep repeating it for 30 seconds. Big arms, come on. Let's walk up that hill for the last 10 seconds. Get that heart rate up. Slow the move down as you monitor that hill. Okay, leg curl. Other leg. Bring in some arms. Pull those elbows back. That's it. Good. Pull back. And back. Curl, 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 curl. That's it. Come on, you can do it. Keep going. Good. Curl back. And just there now. Okay, well done. Let's walk it out. Keep breathing for me. That's it. Big deep breaths from the lower part of your lungs. Let's get those arms going. You can push out if you like here. Again, pushing something heavy away, working your chest and your back. See? Retract your shoulder blades as well. As those elbows come back. Push, retract. Good. Just there now. Okay, knee raise and arm pull downs. So, And pull the elbows to the hips. Good. Come on, keep your back straight for me, don't lean back. Straight spine. Remember your tailbone has to go right down to that floor for me, head to the floor. Good. Come on, really give me long, strong arms down, like you're pulling something really strong from the ceiling down to your hips. And then you're pushing it back up. That's it, there's a world of difference. Okay, let's walk it out. Now our final move. I estimated about 23 minutes for 1.5 miles. You know, you might take longer to do 1.5 miles. You could do it quicker. So we've got leg kick outs next. We're just going to kick out and punch the arm, okay? Keep going with the walk though. Good. Okay, kick, kick, punch and punch. Now you can really speed this move up and keep the leg kicks low. Or you can slow it down and bring the leg kicks up higher and hit the more hamstring. That's it, come on, punch out, punch, punch. If you're trying to get steps in, you might want to bring a bit of speed in. That's it, good. Just there now, a couple of seconds. Good work, you did a great job. Great work today. And there's your time, well done to you. Big high five to you, that's great. Big thumbs up. Now, let's keep that heart rate, well, when I say keep it elevated, we want to bring it back down gradually, okay? So you don't want to just stand around and stop. Let's say we can get some bonus steps in here while we bring our heart rate down. And arms up and back. Big deep breaths, that really helps to relax the body and lowers that heart rate for you. Nice slow legs now. Good work. Okay, let's open the legs and we're just going to lunge to the side, center to the side, center and over. Just doing a few little dynamic or little ballistic mobility moves to finish off our workout today. Good, I hope you enjoyed that work and it kind of helped you a little bit if you do sit down in front of computers. Maybe you drive a lot for a living. We do forget about people who actually are on the road a lot during the day. For them, it's really important as well. Get some mobility and movement into your day. Good. Even if it's only 30 minutes every single day. Now let's hold one side. Can you go a little wider with your legs? If not, just stay where you were at. Okay, good. Reach out in front, stretch out that back. Good, feel the groin area. Can you go a little deeper here? Reach out. Okay, now over we go the other side. Reach out. That's it, good. Keep your neck relaxed. Good, come on up. Reach up. You might want to close your legs a little bit. Now as we do a little dynamic or ballistic stretch for your trunk. This will go down. You can definitely feel this. The head's down a little bit to the hip as well. I can feel it in the muscles in around the hip area too. Reach, even get a little further with each reach. Abs in tight. Now once you come back to the middle, make sure your abs are engaged. So you should feel a little bit of tension around your belly button. That's it, good. Now let's get those ankles. And when you sit down all day, your circulation is quite poor. I mean, you probably feel like sometimes your feet are quite cold. So the best way to improve your circulation is movement, is exercise. You need to get up and teach your body to get the blood circulating around your feet. So one of the best ways is these ballistic calf raises here. That's it, good. And then of course rotations. If you need your help with your balance, just to hold on to something. And the other way. Good, circulating. That's it, good. You can go both ways. Don't forget to go both ways. Okay, nice little stretch here for your outer hip. Again, you might need a little bit of assistance. And again, this is more mobility, this is more movement. rather than holding a stretch. Some days I just do mobility, and other days I'll do a mixture of both. That's it. Again, it's just for anyone that sits in front of a computer. Let's stretch out the back of that leg. It's good to just get up and move it, just move your leg in all sorts of directions just to bring that mobility into the hip. Now I am stretching out the calf here, but it's coming a little bit into that hip area at the front. Reach up to the ceiling. You can interlace your fingers, reach up. That's a lovely stretch actually for the calf. And then other leg, don't forget this bit first. Again, it's lovely. You can feel the blood circulating in around that hip area, because chairs are, believe it or not, our worst enemy. They really do affect your posture if you sit a lot. Okay, so try and get up and move as much as you can. That's it. Okay, just again bringing in that mobility into your hip. Push your leg back behind you. Trying to get your toes to face 12 o'clock position on a clock. And reach up. Interlace the fingers. Good. That's it. Really, really helping your body. Again, another stretch I like to do after sitting for long periods. Use a chair or something sturdy. And push back, and what an amazing stretch for your lower back. Can really feel that now today. Experiment with different heights. You might want to go to the back of the chair. I'm down on the seat of the chair. You'll find yourself, if you experiment with different heights, you'll hit different areas. I'm just going to come forward a little bit to the chair and make sure your hand's fully planted on the chair and reach around. Again, I'm not going to hold the stretch. Just looking for a little bit more mobility today. Reach up, and again I'm opening up the trunk area here, the thoracic spine, and working on a little bit of mobility for that area, because again, if you're sitting down tapping away at a keyboard for 8+ hours a day, you really are rounding your shoulders. So any move you can do to open up your chest is going to be very helpful for you. And just gently push yourself back. Come on up. Keep your tummy muscles engaged as you push away. And then just open up your chest. So thumbs up for me. Okay. Open up that chest. This is a nice one to do if you've been seated for a long time as well. So I hope you enjoyed that workout today for busy people. It got you up, it got you moving. It's brought a bit of heat into your body if you're feeling cold sitting down. And again, it also is great for your head, like just getting the blood circulating around your head. If you notice you're yawning a lot when you're sitting down, you need to stand up and get that blood circulating up around your head. And no better way than exercise. Well, I'd like to thank you for joining me today. You did a great job, and I will see you back here really, really soon. Bye bye.